Let's talk about the big news hot topic of the past month, the NAR lawsuit settlement, or National Association of Realtors lawsuit settlement, which the lawsuit was in regards to buyer's agency commissions. This was a national lawsuit, has nothing to do with anything that happened in North Carolina, but it's affecting all of us. So first, let me share the facts. This is a proposed settlement, and if the proposed settlement is accepted, all states will require a buyer's agency agreement, which North Carolina already has one, so no changes there. The second change would be that listing agents would not be allowed to put in buyer's agency's commission into our MLS, which we currently do. Our state legislative real estate commission is actually working on, our state association of realtors is working on a way that we can communicate this commission. But this is also in the works, as this would not roll out until July of 2024. There are so many myths flying through the news media right now that buyers are going to have to pay buyer's agency commissions, that buyer's agents are going to go away. I'm not stressing over this. Anytime usually there's big changes like this, there's a positive result. So let's not stress over this until we see what actually happens, if the settlement is accepted, and how our state decides to move forward in regards to buyer agent commissions. I will still be a buyer's agent. I do still figure that sellers will be paying us, but we'll see how that happens moving forward. Secondly, mortgage interest rates for the second quarter of 2024 are expected to stay fairly similar. Rates have dropped a little bit. They're around 6.79. They were about 7% here in February. So they've dropped a little bit, and they're not expected to really drop under 6.5 now until third quarter of 2024. All the economists are still predicting rates to drop between that 6.2 and 6.4 is what we're expected to land on later this year. Economists are predicting rates to drop sometime between June and September. So again, as soon as these rates start to drop, there's going to be more buyers entering the market. So that just needs to be a personal decision. If you can afford to buy now, it may be worth buying now, getting a few more incentives, and not being back in a multiple offer situation when the interest rates do finally fall. So that's your market update for the month of April, and we'll see you next month.